It's Tuesday, so it must be TeaFlix. Hello, darlings. I don't usually open the show with somebody beside me, but look what I've got today. This is Nick Black. And if you don't know him now, you certainly will in the future. So, what can you tell me about yourself, Nick? Tell the people.
Yeah, hello everyone, hello.
Tell the hordes out there, 7 or 8 of them at least watching.
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, born and raised. The birthplace of rock and roll, home of the blues.
Yeah.
And I am here in LA to play some shows, and we're going to be, we can talk about that in a little bit and everything.
Certainly.
But,
we'll plug the Mint for tonight with a place.
Yes. But born and raised on soul music and gospel music, and I'm here with my band, and we're just we're so excited to be here today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I'm already a fan of yours.
Oh, at least I've got one fan. Yeah, I'll make him sign something before he leaves. Hopefully my thigh. Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is a family show. I shouldn't.
Sorry, Lena. I tried to control.
Sorry, Lena. Yeah, I know. Sorry, dear Lena. I mean, they were so happy until today.
No, she's not. She's not sorry.
No.
No, not really. I'm a liar. So, how did you first get into the music business? What happened?
My grandfather is a preacher, or was a preacher in Memphis, and always kind of existed as the male role model for me. He was a gentleman, and he was a musician, a huge fan of Johnny Cash and Elvis, and would play guitar. These songs that he wrote, where he would take these old Johnny Cash tunes and make them biblical in some way.
Wonderful.
He had one called Colossians, sounds almost like galoshes. It was a silly little song, but he would play these songs and it would just make everybody so happy. So I started singing in church, the cliche, of course. Started singing in church, and then ended up with a guitar in my hand, started playing piano. Then time went on, I was in all sorts of different bands, and then I met my band. It's been 10 years since that.
Really?
Yeah, we've been together for 10 years.
Same band?
Same band.
Crazy guys. We're going to meet them in a few minutes.
Yes, we will.
One at a time. I wish I had a bigger couch.
Yeah.
But that's amazing. And you have a lovely wife, I believe.
I do. Her name
And I'm
is
going to
Lena.
embarrass you now by saying, I'd like you to tell these folks how you proposed to your wife.
Let me take a sip real quick.
Of this tea.
Of this delicious peppermint tea.
There's no whiskey in there at all.
None.
No, this is
Cream soda.
Cream soda.
Just cream soda.
Yes, just exactly.
So,
God forgive me.
my wife and I met when we were 15 years old.
Wow.
Yes, in sophomore English class, and we sat next to each other and got along immediately. But I had a crush on her friend, so I asked her friend out. We went and saw a movie, and I laughed so loud in the movie that I embarrassed her friend.
That was a good sign.
I guess so. And
Next.
I pulled Lena really close to me after this failed date, and I said, we need to talk. And so the next day we spoke, and the next weekend I asked her out, and we've been together for 15 years.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Now the question you were asking about.
Yes.
Lena, if you're watching, I know you are, she saw the video of the proposal.
I Googled him, Lena, last night.
She saw the proposal. So 10 years goes by, 11 years goes by, and we're 25, 26 at that point. And she has started hinting, when are you going to know that it's okay to ask me to marry you, which is a very complicated question. Little did she know I had been planning for a year what I was going to be doing. So I had written this piece of music. She's an actress and is a big fan of show tunes and of Broadway musicals. So I did a song that was a little bit kind of leaning in that direction. And I somehow managed to get our friends and our families into a theater in Memphis with an orchestra and some of my band members without her knowing.
That must have taken some doing.
Our families are so loud, I have no idea how that happened. But we got into the theater and we blindfolded her, or some of her best friends blindfolded her, brought her in, sat her in a chair. I started singing, and then the blindfold comes off, and the rest is history. You guys should go watch it. You should go watch it.
Oh,
it's one of the proudest moments in my life.
Yeah.
Nick Black channel on YouTube. Subscribe today.
Nick Black Music on YouTube.
Exactly. Oh, I know. That was wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Thank God she said yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't even.
Could you imagine if she said, nah.
It's not time.
Nah.
Or the
No,
worst.
I like your best friend.
Yeah, exactly. No, the worst is the one that we all see on YouTube. That can we talk privately right
Yeah.
now?
Can we have a little word off camera?
No. So I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, I did, yeah. Well, of course she would answer yes. I mean, who wouldn't?
Well, I'm going to muscle in for 5 minutes
Oh,
or
really?
3 minutes.
Hello,
Hello,
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
So I'm sort of guilty for this TeaFlix Tuesday today. We went down to the wonderful Springboard West Music Festival organised by our dear friend Barry Coffing from Music Supervisor and We Get Music. And he texted me, he was texting us throughout the day. We didn't know if we were going to go, but it was Barry's birthday and we went for a surprise. And he was texting me and said, you must see this act and you must see this act and you must see this act. So I had my little card and everybody was marked off. And I had not showed up at Downbeat Drumbeat for Nick Black. And he's texting me, where are you? I said, I'm trying to check out the worst Thai restaurant in the world. I'll be right there. And so we ran right down, and of course, I muscled my way to the front. Now I have to tell you, I was wearing Martin's Beta brand gold disco ball jacket with my gold vest over because it was a bit cold. So
Like a desert Christmas tree.
Exactly. There you go. That's a first.
Deserted Christmas.
Oh, thanks, Mother. It's no wonder I'm in therapy, is it? And so I go down to the front, and as I am wont to do in the media business, I whip out my iPhone and I start filming, and I'll let you tell the rest of the story.
Well, okay, so I wasn't trying to intentionally be crass or anything, but we were doing a song called Real Life. It's a new song that's going to be out on February 14th. I wasn't trying to roll into a plug just then.
Oh, go on.
So we have a song coming out on Valentine's Day. But I saw her filming, and the whole point of the song is that it's about kind of, letting go of social media a little bit every day and enjoying the company of human beings, So I see this woman filming at the very front of the stage, it's definitely obstructing some people's views. And so I said, I love the fact that you're filming, but I would love it if you put your phone away and just enjoyed the show. And I had no idea who I was. I was talking
with the
to.
wrong photographer.
And when Nick started to say, don't film me, I thought he was doing one of these later stand-up comedian things, and I thought, oh well, wow, aren't we precious, And then I heard the lyrics of the song, and I'm like, oh, I get it. Yes, I did need to enjoy this from here, and not through here.
Well, and then she started dancing, and I realized she had rhythm, and then I was done
Can you
at that
still
point.
dance?
Oh, I can still, it creaks a
If
bit.
you want to, yeah.
It makes some cracking noises, but yeah, I can. Thank you very much.
Oh my
Don't you
God.
hate it when a 90-year-old insults a 60-year-old like that?
You're
I'm
not
just glad to be
60
here.
yet.
Oh, in a minute. I'm 60 the day after Valentine's Day, so.
What is it that you say? I'm chuffed to bits right now?
Chuffed.
I'm chuffed.
Chuffed.
Yeah.
Chuffed.
Absolutely
Chuffed to bits, love.
Yes.
So, should we start picking on these gorgeous gentlemen over here?
Let's do that. They're prettier than me, so yeah, let's do
See, Chris wants Peanut to go last because he knows he won't get a word in edgeways. So,
that. Daryl, do you?
I think Daryl is coming. Ladies and gentlemen,
Come on, Daryl.
meet
Come
our
on, Darryl.
Come on in this house.
fabulous people playing
Calm
Mr.
down.
Daryl. Snuggle up to Miss Angie there.
Hello, Dwayne.
Go right
Hi.
in front
All
of
right.
there.
As close as you can. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
It will
yeah.
just be half an hour today. This will
How you
probably
doing?
go on till 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
doing
fine. That's fine.
splendidly. thank you.
Good, good.
Splendid.
Our sound check's not till 7, so we're good.
Oh,
All right.
fine. Yeah, we're all right.
We've got all their laundry to do first.
Oh, I know.
We're doing laundry. I didn't bring my clothes.
I brought mine.
You didn't tell me. Okay.
Because Ruth and Martin tell the story about when we lived on Merseyside. All sorts of people would come to the house, like Jimi Hendrix and Mick Jagger and people. And I would always say, bring your
Those
laundry
guys.
like I did today.
Wow.
And you'd see pairs of knickers going round in the Bendix, and I think, oh, that's Rod Stewart. Oh, that's... so it's just a little old girl's memory, Just a little old lady's fantasy.
Well, if you can't get in their pants anymore, you might as well send them home with clean ones.
That's right. You got that right,
No
yes.
comment.
No comment, no comment, yes.
comment.
Yeah.
Right.
So come along, darling, tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Daryl Sanford, a.k.a. D. Lamont Sanford, a.k.a. Darkness.
Oh, well, I call these AKAs. He's not from
That's what
Compton,
they
is
call
he?
me.
No, he's
No,
from
I'm not.
he's from
I'm
the
straight
South.
from Memphis. Straight from Memphis. Memphis,
all
born and
these
bred.
AKAs
Yes,
sound
well,
like-
that's what people call me,
Yeah.
and that's the nice stuff that they call me.
Right, right.
But I'm just a keyboard player from Memphis. Grew up playing gospel, jazz, and really, I don't even know this dude. I was actually walking on the street, and he came by and picked me up. He said, "We need a
Oh,
keyboard
that should
player."
have told you something.
yeah.
No,
Look out now.
that's like my brother. I'm really the brains behind the whole operation.
Yes, I can
He's just
see,
the
and you're
front
so
end.
modest too.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. But no, it's been an enjoyable experience just playing with him, and he's an incredible talent. So I've just been enjoying
You're
it.
not so bad yourself, actually. I've seen you. I've watched you.
You've watched me?
I've watched you. I've watched all
I,
of
sh-
you on
I,
Facebook.
I showed her all my springboard videos.
Really?
Oh, yes.
After I retreated and was told to put my phone away, I disagreed. I moved 3 rows back and kept filming.
I'm never going to live that down.
Nothing else to do but call your mother and say, log in. I was in bed, actually, so I got up and went in my office and started again. So all of you guys, it was really...
Wow.
Yeah.
We've been
Oh,
having
no,
fun.
you work so well together.
We do, and I think that's the most enjoyable thing
Yeah.
about it, especially with us when we riding on the road. Because a lot of times we drive everywhere we go. So to
Yeah.
drive from Memphis all the way to New York, and
Oh.
you still like each other at the end
Yeah,
of the trip.
are you still speaking?
We still speaking,
Yeah.
we're still laughing, joking. So
Yeah.
it's just been an
Well,
enjoyable
don't you think
experience.
laughter is the best?
Well, you
the best
can't help but
thing?
laugh when you're around us. 'Cause
No.
That's what's gonna happen.
I've
I can
noticed.
tell you that, especially when Peanut comes on. 'Cause that's,
Oh.
I didn't even like that dude at first, but he's like my best friend now.
You're saving him till the last.
Yeah, save him for last.
Save the best
Then we
for
can
last.
leave off the set. He can do it by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is equally modest, I can see, like yourself.
I have to say, I want to just say something a little bit about each one of them as they come up. But Daryl, I met. He's sort of, I guess, the newest member of the band technically.
Oh,
But
only been
all,
with
by
him
9
27.
years,
All right.
he's still been with me for 9 years.
Nine.
But yeah.
The train robbers only got 30 years and they killed people.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm basically married to 3 other people at this
Oh,
point.
naughty.
So, yeah, no, well,
Yeah.
we do what we do on stage. It turns into some magic. But Daryl has always been a role model for me because he's been through a lot and still manages to wake up every morning with a smile on his face.
Oh, speaking of which, my wife is watching. Hey, wife. Look who I'm sitting next to. Come on in this house.
He's upgraded.
Yes.
I wouldn't say that.
You're gonna be dead when you land.
No, I'm not. She's just sitting there like, oh, okay. That's right. I heard it all the way from here.
No, but he's,
That holding hands thing is right in camera there.
Oh, yes.
oh yes. Daryl is an absolute role model of positivity, and I think he's one of the key parts of this whole situation. He's the glue that sticks us all together.
That's wonderful.
You got a new AKA? Glue.
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 Sorry, man.
Yeah.
I'll take
The
it.
worst nickname.
Isn't it?
You shut your mouth. That's what you do.
DJ D-Glue.
Dare I say ebony and ivory?
Ebony
you
and
go.
I go
Yes.
together in perfect harmony. Come on in this house. Yes.
Exactly.
All right, who's up next? Chris,
Chris, come on.
Let's get Christopher in here.
You want to sit right here and I sit
Yeah.
right here?
Yeah.
Out of the way, man.
They're loving on Miss Annie
Yes.
this morning.
Don't fight over it, there's plenty to go round.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, always take this drink away. Wise man. Yeah. So, come along. I'm good, thank you.
Good to
I'm
see you.
very good today, yeah.
Glad to be
I
here.
wish I was very bad, but I'm not. I'm too plain old, but never mind. Memories, yeah. So, tell us about yourself.
My name is Chris Davis. They call me Chris Styles. Chris Styles Davis. Styles, whatever you want to call me.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Styles David.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll call you Dwelling.
Okay, I'll take it.
Dwelling.
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 I'll take
You look
it.
marvelous, Dwelling. So, how did you meet up with this reprobate?
Well, let's see. 1,000,000 years ago, Peanut and I, the drummer who's coming last.
Oh, yes, Peanut. I've
Yeah.
heard about Peanut, yes.
We were playing at a open mic set in Memphis, and Nick came through and played one of his songs, and we tried to back him up. Screwed it up royally. Sounded awful. We felt like he was never coming back. And so the next week, you know, he came back again.
Glutton for punishment.
Exactly. Then before long, he joined the house band. So we've been kind of hanging ever since.
Yeah, terrific.
Yeah.
I know that when Ruth and Martin saw you guys in San Diego last weekend, they were just overjoyed.
Wow.
Such great talent, and the atmosphere between all of you, the fellowship, the friendship, the laughter.
I just wish I'd bought a GoPro and strapped it up in the hostel and filmed you guys for 3 days.
So,
Yes.
on that note, when we all get to stay together,
Yeah.
I can't quite explain it. The longer we spend together, the younger we all get.
Yeah.
So by the time we finished spending time together,
Yeah.
it was like it was 4 7-year-olds at a sleepover.
Yeah.
We were giggling all night about nothing. Just completely.
It was
completely-
probably the air, the ocean beach air wafting up with all the THC in it, you know, could have been.
That's
Or
right.
just the 4 grown men in a room together
Yeah.
trying to figure out a way to not kill each other, you know.
Well, the Beatles managed to do it.
Oh yeah, that's
and
absolutely true.
what was the cinema called in Hamburg?
Oh, the Star Club in Hamburg.
Yeah, and they slept behind the screen on cots.
Yep.
And one of them would get lucky and bring a girl home, and the other 3 would have to just
Duck in the sleeping bags.
Oh, this
be
ain't
quiet
that
and
bad.
listen.
This
No,
ain't
no,
that bad.
No, but that was a long time ago. That was yesterday.
Miss Angie hasn't been on the road with you yet.
We'll see about that.
No.
Time will tell.
Can I have that in writing, please?
We'll talk.
Yeah, okay, fine.
We'll talk
My
after.
So you're
people
the- Chris,
don't
We'll talk to your
know.
people.
You're the big bad bass man, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, that's what you say.
And so do you play 4-string, 5-string, upright? Any?
I play 5-string exclusively.
Yeah.
Yeah, no 4-string.
Yeah, he plays. He's
No,
being
upright.
modest. He plays synth bass. He can play some keyboards. He sings. All these guys are multi-talented. It's just incredible.
Except for the lead singer. What
Except
if
for the
they
lead
say?
singer.
Crap.
He's a diva, and he's honestly the weak link.
He's precious. He won't let people film him at gigs.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
And let it be told that if Peanut ever acts up, I can play drums.
Yeah, Chris can play drums. Yeah, that's right. Dude, yeah.
All right.
Daryl plays drums as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I play key bass if you mess up. So it's just a revolving door.
Sometimes we switch instruments and just make people go, huh? They'll go, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nick Black to the stage, and he walks out, and everybody goes, oh, that makes sense. And he goes, just kidding, and everybody's like, wait, what?
He's got the
Nick
black part
Black's the
right.
only white one in the band.
Yeah, exactly. That's gone wrong a few times. But we can talk about
Yeah.
That's great. Well, let's. We've heard a lot of Peanut. Let's get him in there.
Come on, Pete.
Let's get you.
I'll release you now. Yeah.
Give Chris his goodbye love, and then, ladies and gentlemen, Peanut.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, Peanut.
Hello, Peanut.
Mascot of the
Hello, darling. Oh,
Peanut.
is it time for a new daddy?
Maybe.
Is there a Mrs. Peanut?
No, it isn't.
Oh.
There's no Mrs. Peanut.
No, Mrs. Peanut. Oh, well,
Oh,
we'll
baby.
My mama, that's it.
Okay. Well, you're in trouble now.
And she's watching too. Hey, mama.
No, I'm only joking, Mama. It's okay, really.
You know,
Hey, you never know.
you never know.
Hey, it's rock and roll, baby.
Come on, Rick. I like this.
Oh, yeah. So, come on. Now, tell us all about yourself. How you got in with these dreadful people.
As Chris stated, playing drums at an open mic, and some years ago, Nick came in, and after that night, he came back and he was like, "Hey man, do you guys mind if I just sit in?" He didn't want to get paid; he just wanted to sit in.
Silly.
And so it started. And then after a while, we was like, "Hey, we think it'd be right to hit him some pay."
Great. Yeah.
Because he's coming every night, even though we didn't have rehearsals, it was an open mic, so
Yeah, sure.
it just happened. And then eventually he was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna work on a project, a senior project, and it's an album."
I was in college.
He was in college,
Yes.
and so he was like, "Would you guys mind playing on this album with me?" And we was like, "Yeah, okay." And it was,
And then he said, "There's no money in it, but I'll see you on the back end." Yeah.
it was a little bit.
We wait on the back end.
We were. Yeah, it was a lot of pieces. It was a lot of pieces. Like, you guys hungry? There's a lot of you guys hungry. Like, we hungry, not realizing that's what I paid. We was eating pizza. A whole lot of pizza.
Memphis, Tennessee.
But no, it was a great experience. That was actually my first time actually playing on a live album.
Yes.
In a studio. And so it was a great experience, a learning experience. And now it's like, it's still fun. We're glad to be here making music with
and
these
tonight,
folks.
you're at the Mint.
Tonight we're at the Mint.
At the Mint.
In LA.
In LA, in Los Angeles.
Los
would you
Angeles.
believe.
Come on out.
Come on. Oh, yeah, we're going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
See, we have
It'll
some
be past
special
my
guests.
bedtime, but I'm going.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you look like a party type. So I don't think
Well,
that's
I
the
used to
case.
be, yeah, but do they take, have we booked tickets or do they take Medicare?
No, I've got tickets, but we'll try your AARP card behind the bar. We'll see if that works.
That means I'm not drinking.
You get the bus at
tonight.
4:30.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, yeah.
So tell us about your current music, where people can find you,
Absolutely.
your
Yeah.
next single, a song that you want to promote.
Sure. We are playing the Mint tonight. First off, I'll reiterate, we're playing the Mint tonight in LA at 8:30. So we'd love for you to come out. This wonderful woman is going to be here. I'll have the whole band. We're going to have some more special guests, and it's going to be a great time. And then we'll be playing at NAMM. For those of you that know what NAMM is, it's just like a big convention of music companies, Gibson, Fender, they all get together and just sort of show off their new stuff. So we'll be around NAMM for a couple of days, and we are putting out new music on Valentine's Day, that's next month, a song called Real Life, and we've got more music coming out after that. We'll be going on a northern tour in the northern United States, in New England in March. But just go to nickblackmusic.com. Follow me on Instagram at nickblackmusic.
Great. I love your song Grenadine, by the way.
I can play it for you if you want.
Oh,
yes.
live
Oh,
performance,
yes,
kids.
please.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
I think I've got everything in my bar except grenadine, actually. But now we won't be without grenadine.
No.
Indeed.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Peanut, you mind accompanying me?
You brought your stick?
Guys, y'all mind coming in? Giving me some snaps behind? Just
Yeah,
lean
baby.
over.
Just lean over the couch, guys.
Yeah.
There you go.
The song is called Grenadine, and it's for you, Angie.
Thank you.
Lean right over. There we go.
Yeah.
A little further.
You are my grenadine, the sweetest sip my lips have ever felt between. Your Shirley Temple, I'm your Hennessy, my favorite part of every single drink. You got me good and wanting more liquor, more liquor, more liquor, yeah. Lovesick, your magic is taking me there. The moment I think that we're over and done, you're calling me back for one last shot with you, babe. One last shot with you. Give me one last shot with you, yeah. One last shot with you. You are my fantasy. The smell of you can put me in a fever dream. Your pure candy saccharin. A little taste is never what it seems. You got me good and wanting more liquor, more liquor, more liquor, yeah. Love sick, your magic is taking me there. Okay. The moment I think that we're over and done, you're calling me back for one last shot with you, baby. One last shot with you. Yeah, Peter. One last shot with you. One last shot with you. Because even if we forget it, baby, oh, I surely won't regret it later. Now you've got my attention, and I'm only gonna turn up with you. time, sing everybody now. Let me say, you are my grenadine. One last shot with you. Give me one last shot with you. One last shot with you. Give me one last shot because you are my fantasy. One last shot with you. Give me one last shot with you.
I could die.
TeaFlix Tuesdays with Angie McCartney. Stay tuned, kids. And
Thank you. And everybody go to nickmikemusic.com, or we'll see you guys at the Mint.
the Lynch.
Laundry.
I'd like to go there.
Well, I gotta do my laundry. She's thinking about Lent. Yeah. We'll see y'all at the Mint tonight at 8:30.
All right, guys. Bye.
Mwah.